Welcome to the third episode of the MMA segment of the Sideline podcast. I'm one of your hosts, Derek Perez, alongside
Francisco Muniz. Let's get straight into it. Let's go.
Let's start off with the early prelims, move our way up, predictions, thoughts, and etc. on the card. Hold up, let me put it up right here. You got that.
Kennedy Nestroku versus Lucas Bresky.
Who you got?
Give me the Nigerian boy.
I agree. Lucas Brzezinski's a walking highlight, and not in a good way. He's getting knocked out basically every fight, except versus Walter Walker.
I could put him on a clip.
Kennedy round 1 knockout. Next up,
Clay Guida versus Chase Hooper. Give me Chase Hooper.
also very valid take. Chase Hooper round 1 sub. Clay Guida's getting too old. They just had a grappling match a couple months ago. Hooper won by calf slicer. He's gonna look to get this to the ground. On the feet, he's gonna be the longer, taller, more physical guy. He's gonna be able to stay at range, do damage. Yeah. And on the ground, he also has the advantage.
You know what Guida means? Guidare means in Italian?
What?
It means driven. That means he's going to get driven into the ground by Chase Hooper. That was unclear.
Damn. Why do you go under like that?
Oh, man.
Next up,
Michael Chiesa versus Max Griffin. Give me Michael Chiesa.
I'm taking Max Griffin. Michael Chiesa is getting too old already. Let me tell you exactly how old he is right now. But either way, he is 37. He hasn't looked good. Even though he beat Tony Ferguson. Tony Ferguson's even worse. He should have retired years ago. He has the longest losing streak in UFC history now.
Tony Ferguson?
Yeah. Let's go to his thing. Okay. Damn. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
When did he lose the belt?
He never had the belt.
Oh, no, but he had a title fight.
He had the interim belt. So, yeah, Max Griffin, I'll take him by split decision. It'll be a close fight, but he's to me, the better striker. And his takedown defense is good enough to the point where Michael Chiesa won't be able to control him on the mat.
Fair point.
You have no counter?
Chiesa's still a dog.
Chiesa's still a dog. Sure. Next up,
Cody Durden. Cody Durden versus Joshua Van. Give me Joshua Van.
You remember who Joshua Van is?
Hell yeah.
How did he win his last fight?
Didn't I watch it with you?
No.
No?
Nah.
Oh no, that's when we were recording the.
Oh yeah. Give me Joshua Van as well. Round 3, knockout, shovel hook.
Boom!
Here comes the boom!
Boom, 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 boom!
I love me some Joshua Van.
Yeah.
Cody Durden, he's been fighting way too much. And he cut a lot of weight, so that's not good. He got knocked out in July, came back a couple months later. He got the submission, but Matt Snow was finding some success on him, which is not a good sign. Joshua Van's gonna find him late as the fight moves on, and he gets more comfortable.
Next up, Chris Weidman versus Eric.
No, we're gonna have to restart, and it's staying in. Never say Chris Weidman again. It's Chris Weidman. Weidman?
Weidman, yeah, that's what I'm calling him.
Chris Weidman.
Chris Weidman. I'm gonna call him Quiz now.
Quiz cheese?
Quiz cheese. Chris Weidman versus Eric Anders.
Who you got?
Chris Weidman.
Former champ, gets it done against a guy that's somehow older than him. No, Eric Anders is not older, but he's up there as well. Weidman, to me, he's the better striker. He can stay at range, under the small for the division. Even though he used to fight at 205, he's still small for even 185. He's just a dense dude overall. Chris Weidman's going to stay at range. He's an All-American wrestler, used to be. He's going to be better on the map. The only place I see Eric Anders having an advantage is in dirty boxing, but that won't be enough. Chris Weidman by a very clear decision.
Give me the weed man. Next up, Randy Brown versus Brian Battle.
Who you got?
Hey, they don't call him Brian Battle for nothing. Give me Brian Battle.
Brian battled by knockout round 2. He missed weight. It sucks. He looked really bad on the scales. But look, once he rehydrates, he's not gonna look that bad. The odds have really changed into Brown's favors, or more into Brown's favor after the weight cut, because people are looking at him and being like, he's gonna get finished, he's gonna lose, he's not gonna look as good as he normally does. Battle's gonna get the knockout. Once he gets rehydrated, he's gonna look normal. He's gonna be bigger than normal actually. Yeah, give me Battle by knockout, round 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Brown against the fence backed up. Brown doesn't deal well with pressure fighters. Brown's gonna be backed up against the fence, clip with a couple of huge shots and crumble.
He crumbles under pressure.
Just watch the JDM fight. Watch the whoa, I'm blanking. Oh, I'm blanking on some names, but he's been finished like 3 times in the UFC. Hold on.
Next up, Movsar Evloev and versus Alamin Sterling.
Aljamain.
Oh, I thought you didn't pronounce the J. Aljamain Sterling. Give me the Russian boy.
I'll take Sterling. He's been I don't know. I feel I'm blanking. Mighty Mouse. You know Mighty Mouse.
Of course I know Mighty Mouse.
Aljamain's been training with Mighty Mouse as of late. He's been training with Mikey. His jiu-jitsu's getting at another level. He's been subbing these guys in sparring and training. Movsar, he's good, but he's not a threat anywhere. He'll get you down, he'll control you, but he hasn't gotten a finish through 8 UFC fights. Not a single finish. I don't think he's gonna do enough. Give me Sterling by decision, where he reverses a lot of Evloev's positions on the ground and gets it done.
Nah.
No reasoning.
I just feel like I don't. Sterling don't got that dog in him. He's not a dog. He's a little puppy compared to Olav and Love.
Sure. Next up.
Vicente
Luque.
But don't you pronounce that as a K? Or is it different in Portuguese? It's different in Portuguese?
I don't know. It's Vicente Luque.
Vicente Luque versus Themba Gorbigo.
Themba. Who you got?
Give me the African man.
High five. The Rock didn't give him a house for nothing.
Exactly.
Nah, but honestly, Lucas, 2 years ago, he suffered a brain bleed, if you didn't know. He hasn't looked the same after. He just gave up against Buckley, basically. Garimbo's gonna crumble him. He doesn't have the power, but Vicente's just gonna crumble. He took an unnecessary amount of brain damage in that fight. He'll never be the same, sadly. Prime Vicente Luque was something else, though. You can't mess these names up, bro.
Next up, Dominic Reyes versus Anthony Smith.
Who you got?
Dominic Reyes.
Me too. Anthony Smith's confidence has been down the floor. In a press conference, he literally says, "I don't care if I win or lose."
Speaking of down the floor, look at that hairline.
Damn, look at him. Look at this hairline.
Golly. Give it up. He still got a little strand of hair up there.
Yeah, Reyes is gonna stay. Yeah, he's just better overall. Smith has the edge in the grappling department, but it doesn't look that's his game plan. Like when you watch his press conferences, his confidence, like I said, is down the drain. He says he doesn't care if he wins or loses. He doesn't care about fighting anymore. That basically he just wants to punch people legally.
Yeah,
that's literally what he said. So yeah. Next up, moving on to the main card and my personal favorite fight on the card. Hopefully he doesn't mispronounce the names.
Nate Landwehr.
No, you had it. Landwehr.
Nate Landwehr versus Du Hu Choi.
Okay. Who you taking? First of all,
give me Du.
Nate Landwehr. Fight of the night. Nate Landwehr in a fight of the night.
Give me Du.
Why?
Because his striking ability is like so, like mesmerizing. Like when you see him punching people, it just makes you want to like when you see him, but like when you see him fighting, his aura is just on.
You know, whether you know it or not, that's a pretty good argument. Yeah. He just yapping, but Dooku has a lot of power in his hands. Even though he doesn't fight often, when he does fight, and he was on a pretty big losing streak at some point, he has power in his hands. Nate Landwehr, he gets knocked down every single first round of the fight, but he has that dog in him. What would I consider him as? What's the team that needs to start losing to be able to win?
The Steelers.
Sure, you could compare him. No.
The only chance they could win in the playoffs is if they lose in the regular season.
Yeah, basically. So if for him to win the fight, he needs to lose the first round, or just get the knockout in the first round. He does that too sometimes.
He's not doing it to Dooku though.
So this is how I think the fight's gonna play out. Dooku Troy's gonna win the first round, land some really big punches.
10-3. It's 10-8 round.
The 10-8 round, maybe. Or maybe one judge does give it a 10-8. Nate Landwehr comes out in the second and starts putting the pressure on. Dude, Troy's already used a lot of his energy. Bam, bam, bam. Nate takes it to the floor. Keeps it on the floor if he wants to. If he wants to stay on his feet, he can take it on the feet too. He's to win overall the next 2 rounds, win either unanimous or maybe the majority decision if it's a 10-8 in the first. Oh crap, I just got a random ass cramp.
Stretch it. Oh yeah, if you're bending your leg back.
Alright, next up.
Next up, Brian Mitchell versus.
No. Reread.
Oh, Bryce Mitchell. Bryce Mitchell versus Karan Gracie.
Karan, not Karan.
Oh my God, Karan Gracie.
2 flat earthers, by the way.
Flat earthers? Oh nah. You got this one. Nah, you got this one.
Karan Gracie looked horrible in his last fight. Bryce Mitchell died in his last fight. These are 2 dead people fighting.
Yeah, I could tell if the thing is a flat earth.
Hold up. I'm gonna play the clips. I'll go through the effort of editing this together. Play Bryce Mitchell's last fight.
Oh my God, look at his feet. Oh, he's shaking. He's shaking bad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's in convulsions right now. Oh my goodness.
Now play Karan Gracie's last fight. So basically, I'm gonna take Bryce Mitchell by decision.
I'll take Bryce Mitchell by decision too.
Nice. Bryce Mitchell. He's gonna have the advantage on the feet. On the ground, maybe Gracie's more of a submission threat, but I'll still take Mitchell. He's just the more aggressive fighter. Gracie, even though he says he's gonna change up his style, is looking horrific. Way too relying on his jiu-jitsu. So yeah, I'm gonna take Mitchell by unanimous decision. All right, next up, let's see how these names are pronounced. No, not that one. This one.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
I know. I haven't even looked up. Okay. Cyril Gain.
Gone.
Damn! Come on, I got the hard part right.
Yeah.
Oh, are you kidding?
Well, there's 3 ways. There's depending on who you are, his first name is pronounced differently.
Gain. What was
Gone.
it? Gane.
Gone, not Gane.
Gain, gone, same thing. Alexander Volkov. I know that.
Who are you picking?
Volkov.
Fair. I think this looks similar to the first fight, except Volkov is gonna have a little bit more success. So give me Gone by split decision. He's the faster guy. Those body kicks are really gonna wear on Volkov throughout. So yeah, give me Gone by split decision.
Volkov is from Russia. He doesn't get worn down.
Yeah, you did pick the other Russian on the card. All right, next up, the co-main event, 5 rounds.
Shavak?
No. I'm not gonna say.
Shavkat?
Yes.
Rachmanov.
Okay.
versus Ian Machado Gary.
Alright, who you taking?
Shavkat.
No, Shavkat.
Just give me the Kazakh.
This is a very base man right here. You don't pick a vegan to win a fight against a man that eats horse meat. That's basically the best way to describe this fight. It's Shavkat.
He's Irish. He doesn't have a soul.
He's vegan, bro.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He's Irish. He doesn't have a soul.
Shavkat, even though Ian might be technical, like more skilled on the feet, he's not gonna find as much success as Shavkat. Shavkat's shots are gonna mean a lot more. They're gonna hurt Ian more, keep him on the back foot. The grappling department, it's not even close. Shavkat is the better fighter. Overall, Shavkat is the better fighter. Everywhere. Just pick a place. Shavkat is the better fighter. 5 rounds, 5th round, ground the pound TKO for Shavkat.
Yep.
A main event.
The main event in UFC 310. The flyweight title bout. Alexandre
Oh, I'll just show you how bad it was.
Pantoja versus Kaya Sikura.
Who you got?
Give me the reigning,
Defending
champion of the world of the flyweight title bout or flyweight title flyweight division.
Yeah. Pantoja's doing. Asakura gets too reckless. He's gonna get inside, probably hurt Pantoja, and count so hard and get put to sleep.
I mean, everyone gets hurt in UFC. That's kind of
No, I mean like hurt. When I mean hurt, like wobbled. Yeah. I'm about to get knocked out, covering up, and then boom! Here comes the boom! Round 2 knockout and still. Make sure you put $100 on every single bet, a minimum, that we just told you here today.
that I told you.
If you want to lose money, if you want to make money, listen to me.
No, just put it all in like a 25 leg parlay, including these,
Yeah.
and put it all on black, never red.
Put it all on green, bro.
On green?
Yeah. What?
Wait,
You don't put it all on green ever?
I put it always on black.
Always all on green. Alright. See you guys next time. Peace.